Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I promised you guys I would do a Q&A. So I wrote all the questions that you guys asked me down on in my notebook. So sorry about the lighting. I only have one lamp in my room because my other lamp broke. So I need to go to Target sometime and get a new lamp. So yeah. So I have the questions right here, and if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So let's begin. So the first question is, who are your fave YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers, my number one favorite YouTuber would have to be Jaclyn Hill, because she has inspired me so much to reach my goals and to believe in myself and never to give up. And I love her videos. I find them so inspirational, and she's just such an honest person, inside and out. And she speaks the truth. She knows what she wants, and she goes for it. So she's my number one favorite YouTuber. My second favorite YouTuber would have to be Desi Perkins. If you guys don't know who she is a famous YouTuber here on YouTube. I know she has her own sunglasses line. The reason why I like her so much is because she's such an amazing person, and I love her videos. I just subscribed to her a couple days ago, and the way she does her makeup is insane. So hopefully I can get some tips on how to do my makeup just as good as hers, because her makeup is on point, and she's she's truthful, she's never afraid to speak her mind. So she's my second favorite YouTuber. My third favorite YouTuber is Pink Sparkles. I've been subscribed to her for years. Ever since she started YouTube, I've been subscribed to her, and she's just such a spiritual person. She's so happy and just uplifting. So that's why I like her so much. And the other reason I like her is because she is always happy. She never films videos when she's like down. She's always so truthful, and she likes to make people feel good about themselves, which is amazing. So that's why I like her. So those are some of my favorite YouTubers. I have a lot more of my favorite YouTubers. If you guys want me to do a video on that, I totally will. Next question is, what is your favorite makeup brands? My favorite makeup My favorite makeup brands are Tarte Cosmetics, MAC, Benefit, Ofra Cosmetics, Becca Cosmetics, It Cosmetics, what else? Bobbi Brown. I don't know if people use Bobbi Brown anymore, probably not. Anastasia. And those are just some of my favorite makeup brands that I love. Next question. When are you moving out? So I have been planning on moving out when I turn 29. Right now it's not a good time for me right now, just because my job is just not really allowing me to make enough money to move out. So, I mean, apartments are expensive. Like, they're not cheap. And it takes a lot of, like, effort and a lot of responsibility to own an apartment, because you have a lot of bills to pay, and you're pretty much adulting at that point. So, I don't want to move out until I feel ready to move out. I feel more comfortable living at my parents' house. I've been living here for almost 23 years. So I know that sounds a lot, of time to be living at my parents' house, but I just, with my anxiety and my anxiety problems, I don't feel comfortable living on my own just yet. And my friend and I, we were thinking about moving in together when we're that age. So we're still thinking about if we want to move in together. I think it would be really nice to move in with my best friend, but I'm just going to let her decide if we should move in together. So if we ever go apartment hunting, I will let you guys know. And until then, I am still going to live with my parents. So I just feel more comfortable living here than moving somewhere where I'm not familiar with the area. So yeah. Next question, what's your dream job? So my dream job would have to be, I love cars. I know I've said this in so many videos, but I love cars because cars are a passion of mine, and I absolutely love being around cars. I've been asking around the dealerships where I live and seeing if they are hiring, and hopefully some of them will get back to me on that. I want to work in like the sales department, like answering telephones and helping customers and everything like that, because I have really good phone skills, and I feel like that job would be perfect for me instead of working in a deli, because the deli's just, it's not for me. It's not what I want to do in the future. So hopefully if I do get this job at one of the dealerships, I will be quitting at the deli, because hopefully I'll be working full-time at the dealership. So yeah, so that's my dream job. Next question, are you still looking to change jobs? Yes, I am. I want to work hopefully at a Volkswagen dealership or a Ford dealership, or a Chevy dealership, one of those three, or a Mazda dealership, I don't know. But I am looking to change my job. Next question, what are you being for Halloween? I'm not really dressing up for Halloween just because I'm too old to go trick-or-treating now, but that doesn't mean I can't still dress up and look cute. So if I were to dress up for Halloween, I would probably be a cute little bunny, like a Playboy bunny. I don't know. It sounds really weird, but or I could be like a I don't know what else I would be for Halloween. Leave your suggestions of what I should be for Halloween in the comments. Next question, can you do a fall lookbook video? I can try and do a fall lookbook video. I don't really have that much like fall clothes to do a fall lookbook, but I will see if my sister can film that for me or help me film. Next question, do you like Titanic or Notebook better? I've never seen the Notebook. I have seen Titanic multiple times, and that movie it's sad. It's sad how it ends, and I know that movie was made back in, I don't know when that movie was made, probably in the 2000 era, but that movie made me cry. Like I used to go downstairs in my aunt's basement and watch it, and I would just cry my eyes out. And we used to have VHS tapes, so I would watch it on there, and it was sad. But I do like the Titanic better, so. Next question, who is your favorite person in the world? Like who I look up to? I would probably say my favorite person in the world is my mom, because I look up to her so much. she was the one who raised me. So I definitely look up to her the most because I learn things from her. I learn right from wrong. I learn to do good things, to help people in need if they need help. And she's my rock, and she's always been there for me through the ups and downs through my entire life. And she's just such an inspiration to me, and I love her so much. So that's my favorite person in the world. Okay. What is your favorite place to shop for jeans? Probably Target, because I don't shop at Hollister or American Eagle. Just because those clothing stores don't have their sizing is really weird. I'm a size 12 in like jeans and pants, so I don't know if their clothing would fit me, and their clothing is hella expensive, so girl ain't got money for that. Do you believe in Santa? I do believe in Santa. The reason why I believe in Santa is because my baby brother, he doesn't know who Santa is just yet because he's only 18 months old. So once he gets older, then we'll tell him that Santa is real. Or maybe we won't tell him that Santa is real. I don't know. If you had kids, what would their names be? If I had kids, what would their names be? Their names would probably be Jade, if it's a girl, and Norman, if it's a boy, or Winter. I love the name Winter. I love the name Destiny. So those are probably the names I would name my children if I had children. So, yeah. What is your fave TV show? My favorite TV show at the moment would have to be Grey's Anatomy, because I just started watching that show. And I'm finally caught up on all the seasons. So, that show has been on forever. I don't even know how long it's been on, but I've been obsessed with that show, and I love it. So, yeah. Next question. Pizza or pasta? I would say pasta, just because you can add so many things to it. You can also add a lot of things to pizza, but I feel like pizza is a little bit messier to eat. So, yeah. Who is my dream date? Man, my dream date would probably have to be a guy that is rich and who loves me for who I am and isn't afraid to speak his mind or be embarrassed around me. He has to have a six-pack. If he doesn't have a six-pack, then it doesn't bother me. He can look like a hot Channing Tatum. So that's probably what my dream guy would be. He would be tall, he would have dark hair, he would have a six-pack, he'd be Italian. I'm very much into Italian guys, so. Let's see. What is the biggest life lesson you have learned? My biggest life lesson that I have learned is to be who you are and not be afraid of who you want to be, because if people tell you how to be yourself, then you're not going to want to be that person. So don't let people bully you or tell you what to do. Just do what you love to do and go for your dreams and your goals. If you have a set goal, try and reach that goal. That's what my biggest life lesson is. I set goals and I try to reach them as much as I can. Like in the near future, I want to own a Mercedes-Benz C300. So the goal that I set for myself is to not spend money and to put it in a savings account and to budget my money very wisely, because budgeting your money is going to be extremely helpful for me in the future, because that way I can learn how to spend. Like if I want to go out for dinner one week, I'll tell myself that I can only spend like $20 and that's it. No more than $20. So that's probably like the biggest life lesson that I've learned, is to budget my money very wisely and to not spend money. So, have you ever been drunk? No, I have not been drunk. Thankfully, I don't drink very much at all. Drinking is very, I guess some people get so shit-faced that they can't even recognize where they are or anything. Like they'll go into their car and be like, "Oh, I can drive," and really they can't drive. So I would not recommend getting shit-faced and then being able to drive. So yeah. So those were all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just going through here and seeing if I got all the questions, which I did. So let me know if you guys want me to do more of these Q&A videos, because I love doing these for you guys. And until next time, please hit that like button, please subscribe, and until then, I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much, and look out for next week's video. It's gonna be pretty lit, so I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.